Hi guys, today I will be showing you how I make my steamed meatballs on top of the stove. But if this is your first time tuning into my channel, there's something that I ask that you do, and that is watch the video, like the video, comment on the video, share the video. You guys know that drill. But today we're going to do something really quick, easy, and simple. So I've already prepared my ground beef that's in here. I will be stopping this video periodically so that it will not be too long. So the first thing I do is always I have my ground beef in the pot here. I will be using seasoning salt, garlic powder, another seasoning salt, and steak seasoning, and then I've already chopped up my onions, and I will put all this in here, and when I get finished mixing it all up, I will come back and let you see as I roll them up and put them in the pan. Today is Saturday. I hope you guys are having a blessed weekend thus far. I am tired. And that's why you won't see me in this video, because I am not put together, because your girl is toe up and over. Okay? So, but it's Saturday, so I just wanted to put a little small video up today. But I'll be stopping it, so it won't be, you guys will not have to watch me do all of it. But just know that I make steamed meatballs on top of the stove all the time. They are so good. Seasoning salt. And I know you guys was like, oh, that's a lot of salt. But actually it's not. When it steams it, you don't really taste it all that much. But it is what it is. And this is how we like ours. Okay. I add a little steak seasoning because it gives it just a little kick like I like them. And it tastes very well. Normally, I also will put bell pepper in here, but I don't have any. And as you guys know, we took King to the vet yesterday. We are tired. I'm not going to even send Mr. Man out to go get any. We just going to do without them today. And this is a part here. It's a little tedious with all the mixture because you got to toss it all. So I'm going to pause it. And when I come back, I will show you how I roll them up. And my hands are swollen. I can't get my rings off, so I'm going to go get some gloves when I get ready to start rolling them and put them in the it's kind of went blurry. Oh my gosh. Come on, focus. Okay. And it's back. And I'm trying my best to keep it from fading in and out. As I can see, it is doing that as well. So I'm going to pause for a second, get this all mixed up, and then I'm going to go get my gloves, and then I'm going to show you how I roll them, and then I'm going to put them in this pot and then steam them. Trust me, they are very good. Okay guys, I am back. I went and got my gloves, as you can see, and I've already mixed all this up. One thing, it's like two other things, ingredients that I use that I didn't mention before, and that is I put 2 eggs in here and also black pepper, and I also put in some crushed red peppers in here. Okay, and then all I do is take them, after I finish all that, I take them and I roll them. My pot is over here already steaming, so they will go right in. I just roll them up like that, make them fat like that, and then I just put them in the pot with the steamed water. I make big ones so I don't have to make multiple batches, and then I let them cook for a few, and we just go there. So, and on the sides I'm making some rice, because sometimes I like them even take it a step further and make gravy or something. And I got some corn on the cob cooking right there. And I probably make some mac and cheese. But as you can see, they're going in. Once I get them in here, I'll let you guys see that how they steamed. I don't have to turn them or anything. They cook just like that. Steamed to perfection. And sometimes once I get them in a pot, I'll also put some seasonings on top of it sometimes. And I've been making these things. My mom taught me how to make these things like this when I was a kid. Because I started cooking early because my mother had to work and she was a single parent. So I stayed in the kitchen with her a lot of my life. And she taught me how to make all these things here. So I know people make meatballs a lot of different ways, but this is how I do mine. Okay? And that's pretty much how I got them in the pan. And I put the top on them. I can take these off because I've already put them in the pan, and I put a top on them. Well, I'll let you see them steaming and see the steam. I'm sorry, the corn is there. I mean, the rice is there. Didn't mean to put that in the video, but it is what it is. Okay, there you go. They're steaming right there. And all I do is just put my lid on them and let them cook. And I'll let you see the finishing product once they are complete. Okay guys, I am back. The meatballs are done. I'm just cooking Mr. Man some macaroni and cheese. And I have some white rice over there. And I have some corn. But I'm going to ask you guys a question. I usually make my macaroni and cheese from scratch. Today I will not be because I am tired. Ready. But I want to show you my finishing touch on my meatballs because I know you guys can see them over here. I just want to plate them up a little bit so that you can get a nice good old finish look of how I make my steam meatballs on top of the stove. Yes, I am. So I'm gonna put them on here so you guys can see them. They are actually really good, and they're really quick and easy. It doesn't take a whole lot. They are cooked all the way through, and I usually sometimes I make me some gravy. Sometimes I make a tomato sauce for him because I can't have tomato sauce. It's too much acid on my stomach for my Crohn's, so I don't eat it. But there you have it. This is the finishing touch of my steam meatballs. I make them huge because I have a husband that has a very healthy appetite, and he can eat several of these and he will be full. So we will be having, like I said, I'm having some corn on the cob. There's some rice there. I may make some gravy. Sometimes I saute these in gravy as well. That's kind of heavy, so I'm gonna set that there. Sometimes I saute them, not saute them, but sometimes I smother them in gravy. But today I will not because I don't feel like it. Mr. Man at the moment is outside cleaning out the car from yesterday when we took Big Head to the vet. And thank you guys so much for watching that video. I know it was for those who did watch it all the way through. I greatly appreciate it because it was a little longer than I normally would want my videos to be anymore, because people just don't watch longer videos anymore, and I get it. We have lives, we have jobs, we have kids, we have other things to do. So I don't take it personal. I really truly don't. So being considerate to the Chatty Betty Gang Squad who watches my who watches my videos, I shorten them for the sake of their time and being considerate that they do have lives. So I did it for you guys. I really did. But yesterday, it was a lot going on with King, trying to get him taken care of and all that stuff. But today, I was able to start him on his prednisone. I was able to get his pill, that his worm, because they gave us the ones. We got the expensive pack where it has the heartworms and the flea stuff in it, and all of them in one pill. But guys, that pill was so big, so I had to really just crack it and break it. And of course, I did put it in a hot dog and he ate it. However, me trying to get the stuff done to his eyes and ears was absolutely a no, because he barked at me. He didn't snap at me. He just kind of barked at me, and he just like, no, you're not going to do that. So I said, okay, I'm going to leave him alone for the day. But she told me the stuff that goes in his eye, if I don't get it in his eye, then I can put it, around his eye. So when I tried to put it on the towel, he saw me put it. That's why I made my mistake. He saw me put it on the towel, and then I tried to go and do it. But I shouldn't even brought that up in this whole thing, because this was about me cooking my steamed meatballs on the stove. But I just want you to know it's a task. But I'm going to not put the cream on the towel. I'm just going to put it on my hand, because he lets me, scratch around his face and all that stuff. So I think he will not see it on my hand. So I'm going to still get that around his eye. I am determined to make sure that my baby is taken care of. And that medicine cost us almost $300. But he's going to get it. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I really do. I hope you guys have a prosperous week coming up. Now that I got Mr. Man's dinner almost done, I'm going to clean our house and finish cleaning the house and clean downstairs, because I bought some cute little pictures from Myers. I have a thing with vases, so I found something yesterday over in Noblesville when we were there, and I'm going to hang that picture up and then, clean a little bit. So let me ask you guys a question. Does everybody clean their stove after they cook, after each and every time they cook? I do. I know some people don't, but I do. I don't like my kitchen to look dirty. I don't like my cooking area to be dirty. I don't like any of that stuff, and it's a turn off for me. So I'm going to get off of here and clean my stove once this macaroni and cheese is finished and this corn on the cob is finished. Mr. Man is now outside cleaning out that car. That's going to be a job in itself, but that's what you got the man of the house for. So go and enjoy your days, guys. I really truly appreciate it. Like, again, go back to the point of making this video. It is these steamed meatballs. Or matter of fact, let me cut one real quick so that you could see that it's steamed all the way through and they are done. Maybe I should do that to show you, because people's like, they may not be done. Oh, ow. Yeah, they are. I'm sorry that his king is barking at somebody out back like he always do. So let me just cut one really quick. Hope the focus is not going, but I will cut it. And then King loves these things too, by the way, but I won't give them to him because there's onion in there. And see, they are cooked all the way through. And all I do is just steam them. I don't turn them, any of those things. They are cooked all the way through. And trust me, it's very easy. And again, I use crushed onions. I use seasoning salt, garlic powder, black pepper, steak seasoning. I cracked 2 eggs, and I use some crushed peppers. Crushed red peppers is what I use, because I didn't have any bell peppers. So it's real quick and easy. easy meal, and you can just add to a little whatever size you want. You can eat them like they are, or you can make some sauce with them. It's to your preference. But again, thank you for tuning in from another video with Chat with Kay and how to cook steamed meatballs on top of the stove. And I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.